So today we're gonna do a little studio tour, and I'm realizing I need to clean my windows, but here we go. Okay, so this is the studio, and as you guys know, I do most of my painting is interior, so I would be moving around standing, but you know, we have to have a space where we feel comfortable and where we can paint the walls pink. And the husband won't get mad, so I'm sure that's why studios were invented. All right, so you get the idea. All right, so what I want to talk about though is the setup for a still life. I do paint still lifes, and this here is a rare artificial light setup for a still life. Normally I would have my speaker stand. Let me show you that over here. So this is the speaker stand. You can get them on Amazon or perhaps somewhere local. They come in twos, and I would bring that and I would put it here in front of my window, use the window light here to paint my still life. This is exactly how I look at it. If you've seen anything, please ignore the painting over here that's of the studio, but it's not done. If you see a lot of my still lifes, it's because they're on the speaker stand right here next to the window where I have a cool light. But in the winter, I feel all nice and toasty and warm, and the light goes down earlier. So I say, okay, in the evenings, I am going to work on an artificially lit still life, right? But whether it's in front of my window, as I normally do 90% of the time, or it's here, I have a certain setup in the studio where I'm painting with my easel next to the still life, right? In this case, it's down to my left. Normally, it's in my front, maybe to my right. And yeah, so I have my my tripod here, my Edge Pro gear, I never name it, Edge anyways. Easel set up, right? I have my palette. This is a removable palette. I could take and put in the freezer if I wanted to, but I've already ruined one fridge. Here is the paint thinner and the medium that I mentioned. Usually my knife goes there, my scraper goes there. Then I've got this trolley on my left side. This is extra solvent for really washing the brush. Of course, the wet wipes, my brush roll up here on top, right where it's flat, so I can quickly roll that up and throw it into my bag. This is on a hook, headphones. This is my moving around bag. Whether it be in the house or going plein air, I would just launch everything into that. For transporting paints, now I have this like paint belt. It kind of goes around my easel. It contains all my paints here. I can bring that around with me and wrap it around my easel and bring it from, you know, I want to go inside for a few days. But if I'm going to go outside, I now just load up my palette with a bunch of extra paint, so I don't need to carry it with me. Because I have a bad back and I don't like lugging around, you know, the heaviest item, which is paint. I have my paper towels. Invest in the good ones. One can last me for like an hour. The other one, the cheaper ones, they just shred. Still life lit from one side. I'll have a dedicated video that just talks about how to light still lifes. It's very important. But lit from one side, the light is coming in a little bit right now, early morning, so I'll probably drop that curtain down. And yeah, then my desk, of course, recording. This is where I record normally, but you're just getting it through my headphones because I'm moving around. And yeah, I think that's it. Store my paintings inside here, sorry, in my books. You see the drawing in there. I don't want the light to affect them, so I would never leave my paintings to dry in the street like these. These are not for sale. Those are off the market now, so they are okay just to be here because I'll get direct light in from my window on the left, and I don't want it, you know, beaming onto my paintings and slowly leaching the color from them, right? So that's why I store them over there. These ones are just varnished and they're off to the gallery, so they're okay. And yeah, I think that's about it. So thank you for watching my studio tour and happy painting.